Stop. If you're opening a PT company in Indonesia without knowing the capital requirements, you're wasting 15 million rupiah, and here's how to avoid it. Here's the problem: 73% of foreigners get rejected on their first PT application because they skip one critical step. Step 1 takes 2 days max. You need 50 million rupiah minimum capital and a local address. Step 2 costs 0 rupiah. File your NPWP tax ID online in 24 hours through the Indonesia tax office portal. A Canadian founder tried to register a PT company in Jakarta last month. She skipped the notarized deed step. Immigration rejected her application after 3 weeks. She lost 8 million rupiah in consultant fees in 21 days of business delays. TheBaliLawyer handles this for you. They file the deed, register the company, and open your bank account in 14 days flat. That's exactly why we built TheBaliLawyer, to handle the PT filing process end to end so you don't lose weeks. Most people fail here. They don't notarize their founding deed in Indonesian. Immigration requires a certified Indonesian translation of your deed and bylaws. If you skip this, rejection takes 2 to 3 weeks. You'll waste 10 million rupiah on lawyer corrections and lose the entire filing window. Do not do this alone. Get TheBaliLawyer to handle the notarization and translation in 4 days. Step 2. File your deed of establishment with the Ministry of Law and Human Rights. This costs 3 million rupiah and takes 5 business days. You must submit the notarized deed plus your passport copy, proof of address, and tax ID application form. TheBaliLawyer prepares all documents and submits them electronically. Most DIY founders miss the address verification step and resubmit twice. Step 3. Open a company bank account at Bank Mandiri, BCA, or BNI. This is important because immigration links your PT to an active bank account. You'll need 50 million rupiah minimum deposit. Bring your company registration certificate, your passport, and a utility bill showing your registered office address. TheBaliLawyer can arrange this in 3 business days. Banks reject 40% of DIY applications because the company registration certificate isn't verified yet. Here's the problem: if you don't complete all 3 steps in order, immigration will freeze your application for 30 days. You can't open the bank account without the ministry's certificate. You can't get the certificate without the notarized deed. Missing one step creates a 21-day backlog. That's why TheBaliLawyer sequences everything. They file the deed first, track the ministry certificate, then coordinate the bank account on the same day you get approved. If you're going solo, use this exact phrase when submitting to the ministry: Permohonan Pendirian Perseroan Terbatas Sejuai dengan Undang-Undang Nomor 8 Tahun 1997 Tentang Dokumen Perusahaan. That's application for PT establishment under Law No. 8 of 1997 regarding company documents. Include your notary reference number on every form. Submit through the online portal at menkumham.go.id. Wait 5 business days for approval. Then email the certificate link to your bank. Or skip all this and let TheBaliLawyer do it for you in 14 days guaranteed. Saya memohon persetujuan pendirian PT dengan nama, your company name, Berbadan Hukum Indonesia, domicile ID, your Jakarta address, modal disitor 50 juta rupiah. Notarize your deed in Indonesian first, never second. File at Ministry of Law within 5 business days. Open bank account with verified ministry certificate in hand. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit TheBaliLawyer for a free PT consultation today. Visit https://thebalilawyer.com.